Your business is dead. In fact, my business, K3 Consultancy, is also dead. Now, before you start panicking and think that we are shutting everything down, we are not. It's just that we are doing a massive pivot in the way we used to do business. And if you are a coach, consultant, or service provider, then you should seriously consider pivoting too. The reason? You must already know AI. But here's what most people don't understand. AI is not just another tech trend or fad like Web3 that's going to disappear in just few years. AI is here to stay, and it's definitely going to disrupt how businesses are going to be conducted in the future. Now the good news is the shift is fairly new and there is still time to adapt, because till 2024 AI was being implemented on an experimental basis in businesses. As of recording of this video, it's being implemented in the day-to-day operations of a lot of businesses, and the adoption is skyrocketing and it's expanding across businesses of all sizes. So if you take the decision right now, you not only are going to survive, but you are going to thrive. And if you stay till the end of this video, I'll share exactly how you can join our exclusive community where we are implementing AI in real coaching businesses and sharing the results that most people won't see anywhere else. If we have not met before, my name is Himanshu and I am the co-founder of K3 Consultancy, an online consulting and services firm where we help people build lifestyle-based business around their expertise. I have helped multiple coaches, consultants and service providers build businesses that are making anywhere between 5 to even 50 lakh rupees per month. And I am here to tell you that AI disruption is bigger than anything that we have ever seen so far. It's going to be bigger than the dot-com boom, it's going to be bigger than 2008 financial crisis, and it might be a bigger disruptor than COVID-19 pandemic. So if you want to tackle this disruption, then you also need to think about the future of your business along these specific lines. This is what I considered while pivoting my business, and this is what I would suggest my client to do as well. So there are 3 mental models we are going to explore in this video. Let's begin. Mental model number 1. Your current business is dead. If you are doing business right now and you're not using AI, or if the only AI that you are using is ChatGPT for searching web and writing scripts, your business is as good as dead. Why? Because every decision that you are making, whether it's about marketing, sales, product delivery, or customer success, all those decisions are terrible decisions in a post-AI world. Think about it. Should you do webinars or challenges? What traffic channel you should focus on? What CRM you should use? Should you do one-to-one sales or one-to-many sales? You need to rethink everything from top to bottom. In fact, we recently had an all founders meeting at K3 where all of us unanimously agreed that we have to take this leap of faith or we will literally become irrelevant. We sat down and did the entire foundational work once again from scratch. And let me tell you what we discussed the most. We went right from the start. Do we want to keep serving the same market or do we need to switch? Do we want to solve the same problems that we used to solve earlier? Do we have to offer the same solution that we used to offer? We talked extensively about repositioning our business and the messaging that we want to create in post-AI world. And after finalizing all this, we discussed how we can work on improving our speed to value in our customer service department using AI. We asked ourselves, what do our clients want the most and what is the fastest AI powered way to help them achieve that? For example, one of the things that all of our clients wanted at K3 is to launch their business as soon as possible. And it used to take us 1 month to properly work on the fundamentals and launch the business. We worked on creating AI solutions for that problem and built AI workflows and agents that have now reduced the timeline to launch to less than 7 days, from 30 days to 7 days. That's the kind of speed you can achieve when you rebuild your business with AI at its core. So here's what you need to do. Stop thinking about small optimization. Stop thinking about how can I use AI to make my business 10% better. Instead, ask yourself, if I were to rebuild my business from scratch today with AI, what would it look like? That's the mindset shift you need. Mental model number 2. The dead have risen. Now this might sound like a weird concept, but stay with me. It's like Halloween, but all year around. And instead of zombies, the greatest minds in the history are coming back to help you build your business. Now here's the thing. AI has this new technology called agentic AI, where AI can literally do things for you. But here's the mind-blowing part. That agent can be trained to think, write and give output as anyone, dead or alive. Think about it. What if you can bring back the greatest marketing minds who ever lived? What if you could resurrect the wisdom of legends who are no longer with us? Imagine David Ogilvy, the father of advertising, writing and reviewing your landing page copy. Or imagine Steve Jobs giving you product feedback. Or even having a conversation with someone like Bruce Lee about discipline and mastery. All of that for absolutely free. Sounds crazy, right? But this literally is possible now. Now, how would that impact your business? When we discussed our clients' businesses, we thought, wouldn't it be great if we could build an AI marketing team for their business, an AI sales team for their business, and an AI customer success team for their business? Because now we can. And now with agentic technology, we can hire agentic versions of the best people on their team at negligible cost. Think about it. You could have an AI version of the best copywriter in the world working on your sales pages. You could have an AI sales closer handling objections 24/7. Or you can have an AI customer success manager ensuring every client gets the support that they need instantly. This brings so much value to their business and helps us help our client reach their goal faster. The dead have risen. The lost knowledge is now accessible again. Now the question is, are you going to use it? Mental model number 3. The new moat. Now for those who don't know, a moat is something that kings used to build around their castles for protection. In business, a moat is something that companies deliberately build around themselves so that they remain unique and valuable. And there used to be a few business moats that worked really well in the past. For example, talent. It used to take a strong team to build substantial online business. Of a software company, hundreds and hundreds of lines of code used to act as a moat. But now, both of them have been rendered useless in post-AI world. Anyone can hire AI to write code. Anyone can use AI to replace certain team functions. So what are the modes that are actually working right now? Let me tell you the 3 modes that we are currently working on building both in our business as well as in our client's business. Mode number 1, demand generation. How can you use AI to increase so much demand for yourself that everyone wants to work with you in your market and you only can take a few? The fundamentals of business economics are not going to change. Supply and demand still matter, and with AI you can actually 10x the demand. So exclusivity is one mode that you can work on building in your business. Now, if you want me to create an entire video on how to do that in the post-AI era, comment exclusivity in the comment section and I'll create a detailed video on that. Mode number 2, community. We believe that in post-AI world, it's going to get lonelier and lonelier to build businesses and start something different. And as a result, people will yearn for genuine human interaction even more. And that's where community is going to play an important role. That's why people like Alex Hormozi and Sam Owens are going bullish on community platforms like School, and it's doing really well. We are also building a community of online coaches and consultants who want to go all in on AI. And you can be part of this community by opting in for our masterclass, which you can get instantly, by the way. In the community, I'm going to share you the real business application of AI for online coaches, consultants, and service providers. Not just random AI content that just looks good. Because honestly, YouTube is filled with people creating useless content on AI that just looks impressive but is not useful for businesses. We'll have live sessions, Q&As, and we will share the results of AI implementation there before anywhere else. Mode number 3, AI literacy. See, whether you act on it now or act on it later, AI is here to stay. And it's going to disrupt a lot of things. And I understand how difficult change is, but this one is inevitable. You either adapt now or regret later. And how aware are you about the changes in the world of business due to AI can be your mode. Now, I'm not saying that you have to learn everything and do yourself, but you should be aware of what's new in the world of AI and how you can use in your business. And just by being aware of it, you will stay way ahead of your competitors. Because then you will know exactly who to hire and what to ask them. You'll know which AI tools to invest in. You'll know which processes to automate first. You'll know when someone is selling you snake oil versus the actual value. That knowledge, that power, that is going to be your mode. So here's what you'll need to do next. If you apply all the 3 key ideas that I mentioned in this video, you're not only going to survive, but you are going to thrive. And you are going to be one of those coaches or consultants who will be at the forefront of scaling from 0 to 10, 20, even 30 lakh rupees per month without building a huge team. All with AI. Now, I promised you something at the beginning of this video. I told you I would share with you how you can join the exclusive community where we are implementing AI in real coaching businesses. You can join that by registering for our masterclass by clicking the link in the description. Once you register for the masterclass, you will immediately get access to join the community. Let's build the future of coaching businesses together. See you there. Bye.